Frank, the low carb cocktail guy, and we're continuing on with some more pina colada riffs. This one is called the Blue Hawaiian, not to be confused with the Blue Hawaii, because a lot of people confuse those two drinks. One's made with sour mix and one isn't. So the Blue Hawaii is basically made with sour mix as it's one of its main components. This is using some coconut cream to kind of make it more of a riff on a pina colada. While I was kind of checking out the history of this cocktail, a lot of people have it wrong. A lot of people say Harry Yee made this cocktail. There's no records of that. Harry Yee made the Blue Hawaii, and he did that because of Bowles reached out to him and said, we would like for you to make a cocktail using our blue curacao. And he went, okay, I'll do that. And he made the Blue Hawaii. So when you try to find some research on the Blue Hawaiian, everyone says Harry Yee. No, there's no record of Harry Yee making the Blue Hawaiian. Actually, I found one source that said maybe Down the Beachcomber made it. So basically, no one knows who the fuck made this drink. So let's get started making this cocktail. Now, the last one you watched, or I hope you watched, was the Pina Colada, which is a cocktail that was created in Puerto Rico, so we used a Puerto Rican rum. The Blue Hawaiian, like I said, no one has any valid proof that any specific person made this drink. So we're gonna go ahead and use a nice, bold flavored white rum to add a little body to this cocktail. So I'm gonna use some Denison 3-year white rum for this. Let's start making a drink, guys. So we're gonna start with our Denison rum, and that's gonna be 1.5 ounces. Next, we're gonna add 2 ounces of pineapple juice, Dole Light. So with our carbs, we have 0 carbs in our rum. Denison has no sugar added, so there's 0 carbs in this rum. 2 ounces of pineapple juice, using our Dole Light. 1.66 grams of carbs per ounce. That equals 3.32 grams of carbs in our pineapple juice. Next, we're gonna add a little bit of coconut cream, and just a little bit. So the ratios aren't the same as a pina colada, but it's the same ingredients. We're gonna do 3/4 ounce of our coconut cream. 3/4 ounce. And we're gonna add a 1/2 ounce of our lemon oleocitrate. And that's not it. It's close. It's close. The blue curacao. Blue curacao is nothing more than an orange liqueur dyed blue. So we'll be using above board their triple sec orange liqueur. And I've dyed it blue. So, and hopefully they make this. Hopefully make a blue curacao. That'd be kind of cool if they did. We're going to go with 3/4 ounce of a blue curacao. There we go. Now, you can blend this or shake this, but like I mentioned in my pina colada video, when you start blending drinks, they get really, really, really cold. And what that does, it numbs your tongue, and you don't get to taste everything that's there. So I'm not a fan of blending cocktails in general. We're gonna add some crushed ice to this. Throw some around the bar if you have to. Cap that off, give it a good shake. Get yourself a little fancy tropical glass. I'm gonna add some fresh ice to that. Fill that to the top. I'm gonna strain all this gorgeous, oh God, look at that color. Please, I hope that above board does a blue curacao. If not, it's pretty simple. What I did is I took 2 ounces of their triple sec and I added 2 drops of blue food coloring. Look how pretty that is. There's another name for this cocktail. It's called the swimming pool cocktail, or some versions of it's called the swimming pool cocktail. Different ratios, touch of vodka, but God, look how pretty that is. We'll add a glass straw from Surfside Sips. There'll be a link below to Surfside Sips where you can get a 20% discount on that. And for garnish, and don't eat your garnish unless it's a cheat day, but if you want to make it look pretty, use a pineapple wedge and a cocktail cherry and a little umbrella. And there you have the Blue Hawaiian, not to be confused with the Blue Hawaii. There's been a lot of confusion about the two drink. Let's try this out. Cheers. Now, if you're not familiar with Blue Curacao or Triple Sec, it adds some orange flavors. So that's what Triple Sec is. Blue Curacao, it's an orange flavored liqueur. So what that does, it brings a little bit of orange to a pina colada. So it's really, really tasty. If you like pina coladas, definitely give this a try. All you need is some above board Triple Sec and a little bit of blue food coloring. And then you have some really cool fancy looking drinks. All right, guys, thank y'all for watching. Y'all have a great day, because I still got one more pina colada riff to film, and I'll be having a great day after that one. See you later.